Facebook fucking around. It's showing we're live.
Find caps. I think we're still missing a cap.
Cap? Really?
What?
I think we're missing a cap.
Yeah, a cap to your bottle that you usually do your flavored water in.
Oh. I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
I hope so. I can't find it.
Well,
all right. Oh,
I'm going to do it this way so I can
Decatur.
share it. I'll let everybody see it. Later. And hello, Tom. It says greetings from Sun Valley, Idaho.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know why I'm actually not going to share that.
Huh?
So I'm actually not going to share that.
Would share what?
Well, because it's part of the sidebar Moran, Kel.
What aren't you?
The thing I'm going to show you on live.
Okay. Are you going to share it?
No, pretty much everybody else has already seen it.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, everyone else has already seen it. You're the only one that hasn't seen it.
Okay.
Should we just show it to you now?
All right. We're live on YouTube.
I know.
Well, I just got the freaking notification.
Well, I figured since Tom and Kel said hi, or Luna Girl said hi, you know, we're good.
Well, I usually like to keep my chat open.
I know you do.
But it's kind of hard keeping my chat open and keeping everything freaking organized here.
Freaking organized?
Yes, because okay, we're gonna have to flip these because I have to look at my iPad.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
You know, man, I don't know why I got the headphones. Oh, I know why I was checking mics.
Yeah, it is gone. It done gone. It done gone.
Yep. What happened? I met a pair of clippers. No, I was gonna plan. I was gonna do it regardless for Hannah's wedding in September. So I figured if I took care of it now, it would be somewhat decent by the time we hit September. Right?
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't.
All right, so I'm gonna show you this. So,
I'm just barely in the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I just.
Come on, scoot on over.
I'm a scooching. Well,
see what happened was what we did last week. I didn't do right now, where I slid the computer table desk back before we went live. So technically, we're really close to the camera. So shit. Let me move the camera just a little bit backwards.
Okay, and that way I can.
There.
I'm still in the frame, but. But I'm not.
Just a little bit. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I'm still in the frame.
Right.
Hopefully you can hear me.
All right, maybe we'll share. No, because everybody's already seen it, so they don't be on YouTube. All right, so let me show you this from the in-show chat.
Okay.
As you can see, there's Homer Simpson's backing into the. And then, of course, below I have a DX Triple H doing the salute to Sergeant Slaughter and then doing the cross shot.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's not what I want you to see.
No, that was okay.
The one I want you to see is you see here right before Tom says, "Suck it, Dave." Right? Okay, Bronco Pet, right?
Yeah, I know.
Right. Okay. Back into the left, Dave says, "Are you ready?"
Okay.
You ready to see this?
Okay.
All right, close your eyes for a minute. Now. Oh, now. What do you get on camera for? The whole point is for you to be seen. Let's not cough in the microphone and blow everybody's speakers and shit. All right, there. I killed your microphone with the fucking. So right now they can't hear you if you talk. Am I breathing too heavy?
Huh?
This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.
Welcome to Used and Abused. I'm Scott.
I'm Kim. It's called the basement for a reason, yeah.
That's not the basement. That's actually the in-show. That's the in-show chat for, because I mean, like I said, you go back to the beginning of the in-show chat that was set up a week ago in the Sidebar Cantina's Discord. It says, by Philly Dave, it says, use this channel for any in-show chat that you don't want on YouTube. I will do my best to monitor it.
Monitor it.
Thank you. And so they went live today with yesterday with their Bad Batch finale episode. And they were talking about all the fanboys ejaculating all over one of the episodes. And so I found this on Twitch and threw it up.
Oh man!
It was about like our Sunday evening when we had our Patreon only episode with our Patreon only thing we did with Rubber Rose on her feed.
Oh yeah,
where we were talking about Star Wars vibrators. Anyways, that's not what we're here for.
No,
it is not what we're here for this morning. We are here for episode 118, the racing trifecta at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course.
Yeah.
Shall we get into it?
Yes, let's.
Okay. Racing news.
Okay. Jimmy Johnson would seriously consider running NASCAR race if right opportunity came along.
I don't know, guys. Do you think we're missing something?
Yeah, I think we are.
I think Kim forgot about the
housekeeping
business.
Yeah.
I just want to see if you catch it. You didn't catch it.
No, I didn't.
Boom. Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Thank you to our Patreons, Luna Girl and Dragon Buddy, Don Dillis Snooch Solsky, Brady Big Lovin', Hannah, Mikey, and Bren Lee.
And Case.
Good
Lord.
Hey, my brain is trying to it's on overdrive right now.
You've been drinking?
No.
If you like to join our Patreon, go to patreon.com, search in the creative bar, Used and Abused Pod. We're a proud member of the Red 5 Network. Go to red5network.com to find more exciting podcasts like the WSTR.
Yes. And then Salty Nerds is on there.
Salty Nerds is on there. Scare podcast.
Yep.
Scare. Oh my God. See, I really what I should do is have kills. I mean, she's done it. Hold it. I have a list here. Somewhere I have a list. I know she sent me a list. I don't know why it's not used the fucking list she sent me. That would probably be a smart idea.
It might.
You think? All right. So I remember how to fucking do this. All right. There we go. Click that button. And click that button. And I might just went flying past it. Oh, there we go. So you got the Mighty Marvel Geeks.
Okay, Mighty Marvel Geeks.
Rogue One Radio.
The Salty Nerds.
Plus you got Pizza and Parsecs, Pod Wars, Sarlacc Digest. Scare Scuttlebutt, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The Science Fictionary Podcast, Star Wars and Beyond Podcast, Blue Milk Cafe.
Oh,
Of course, the Escape Pod.
yeah.
Of course, Sidebar Cantina.
Tina.
Another Star Wars podcast. No, that's what it's called. Another Star Wars podcast. The Lord Be With You. Jedi Temple Archives. From a Certain Point of View. Force of Light Entertainment. Dork Wars, the podcast. Coruscant Radio Underground. Conversations. Chats with Chewy podcast. Blue Milk. Yeah, so see.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everybody's on Apple.
Yeah. Oh, a Star Wars Journey with Ashley and Brandy.
Oh, thank you. I totally missed that. That's because Kel's a bomb. She sent that freaking list.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I've been slowly getting them checked out.
Okay.
Anyways, but you also, since it wants to work, check out our pod family, the Sidebar Cantina and the Escape Pod. Sidebar Cantina, I had their episode again yesterday.
Yes.
Where they talked about the final episode or the final 13 through I think 16 or where the hell it was of the Bad Batch. And they're actually going to, both of them, Dave and Jason, will be on the Escape Pod this Wednesday with Don and Brady.
Yes.
Doing the same thing over again.
Yes.
So that'll be a great show. And you can find those guys not only on YouTube, but also on your favorite podcast app.
Yes.
You can also check out Swede Studios, Big Swede's Excellent Adventure, and Tactical Swede, only on YouTube. And I'm not sure when. I'll have to wait until we get back into the main chat. But Kelly can let me know. I know Swede's dropping another song this week.
Yes, he is.
So I can't remember when it was going to be, but it's sometime this week.
Don't forget.
That'll be on Swede Studios.
Yes, Swede Studios. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel, click subscribe, then click the bell to be notified when we go live and upload new videos.
You can find Used and Abused on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr.
Our email is usedandabusedpod@gmail.com.
And just real quick, just a sidebar or pump the brakes for a second. Leonard did just let us know that he did not announce a date of when he's releasing his next video.
Got it.
There you go. Subscribe to Swede Studios. Click the bell. Click subscribe. Click the bell to be notified when he does upload that next video.
Yes.
Our website is usedabused.com. Usedabusepod.com. Good God, now I'm fucking it up.
There you can find links to all of our episodes, links to our YouTube videos, link to our merch store, link to our Patreon, donate, and you can leave us a message.
Also, click subscribe to be notified by email when a new audio-only episode is available. I actually just rewrote it as I read it.
That's fine. Go to tpublic.com and search for Used Abused. Search Used Abused Pod for our merch store. There are t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, face masks, onesies, coffee mugs, etc.
And later this evening, anyways, later this evening, you can tune into episode 119, where we'll be having special guests.
Yes, we will.
Orange Pet Show.
Yes.
Bronco Fett and his brother, Orange Jacket Guy, when we're going to talk about BYU.
And why BYU fans suck and BYU in general suck.
See, I got this old one in there. I like the new name I gave it.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do too.
BYU, God's Holy Team.
Not.
Right. And of course, but here we are right now. We are on episode 118.
Yes.
The racing trifecta at Indianapolis Road Course.
Course.
Oh, Lord. And it went all over the place.
Yeah, it did.
But before we get into that, let's go ahead and talk about the racing news.
Yes, racing news.
So let's go ahead and get into that racing news, Kim.
And again,
August 11th.
August 11th. The first headline is Jimmy Johnson would seriously consider running NASCAR race if right opportunity comes along.
Now, right. Now, you're reading the actual headline. I just took the headline off of that one. I didn't really think we need to go into it. But yeah, Jimmy Johnson would seriously consider running NASCAR if the right opportunity comes along. Again,
I do know, though, I think he's locked in with his Indy contract, though, isn't he? 100% correct.
they think.
Yeah.
I got a weird feeling that if he came down right now, he'd look at them and say, no.
No, exactly.
Anyways, the All-Star race will be I'm sorry, I skipped the whole big one. Martin Truex Jr. will be running a special scheme at Indianapolis. The Auto Owners Insurance Camry will feature a new look this weekend at Indianapolis to recognize the Martin Truex Jr. Foundation and Sherry Strong. The unique design features a blue base with teal and gold ribbons along the sides to support both ovarian and childhood cancer awareness that the foundation focuses on.
Yes, and just a little bit more information on this. They did have don't know how big the replica was, but they did have a replica car made up with that particular scheme, and they did auction it off, and all the proceeds did go to their foundation.
Nice.
So.
Okay.
And then, as you so kindly was trying to say, yes, the All-Star race will return to Texas Motor Speedway in 2022, which it was a clusterfuck this year. Why are they gonna return it next year when it could be a bigger clusterfuck?
Because fans weren't there. That's why.
Oh,
so they think Texas Motor Speedway got screwed because no fans were there. It'd be funny if the fans could be there next year and don't show up.
Yeah, exactly.
I say, fuck it. Send that bitch back to where it needs to be.
Charlotte.
It needs to be Charlotte.
Charlotte is where it was always been, because Charlotte.
Well, no, it's not always been at Charlotte.
No, but that's where the majority of them was ran, and Charlotte.
And Kelly's saying it's still night outside. Almost autumn. I'm gonna get. This is the hardest thing, right? I know why. I understand why she does it, right? Because everybody in the Red 5 network knows her as Lunar Girl.
Yes.
Right. And it's so hard for me because it's like 1 minute I'll be calling her Lunar Girl, and then DB will get in the chat, and then he'll say Lunar, or he'll say he'll say Kel, and it's like, dude, you're fucking my brain up. I know she answers to both.
I know,
but it's like
exactly.
But yeah, no, I think it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna read this,
dude.
Go ahead.
Pump the brakes again. Last Friday night, you had to work.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God, was that a fun fucking night when we got to go onto the Red 5 network with the Red 5 Live. We had, Ro from the Scare podcast. Scare Scuttlebutt was running it, and there's I was on there, Jason and Dave and Kelly were on there with the Sidebar Cantina, which is we're literally confusing the fuck out of Ro.
Oh no,
because he pretty much was. I think he was under the impression that she's like the social media director for all of us. For Dave and Jason and the Escape Pod and us.
No, that'd be too much for her.
Oh good God, could you imagine?
Well, you can call me Kel. It's okay. Hey, I was going to ask you guys, what's the best racing game to get right now? Thinking about getting one.
Let's see. Well, as far as race, the new NASCAR game is getting ready to come out. I don't remember when. It's a pretty good one because it actually starts on dirt with the late models. Then you move up into the truck series, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Then you move to then eventually from there you move up into the Xfinity Series, then into the Cup Series. But also, however, because I like F1, I like a lot of road courses, the road courses. I also like the 2021 F1 game. If you're on PS5 or PS4, not everybody can get a PS5 because Lord knows I ain't got one. But PS4 is definitely for games is Gran Turismo 5.
Yes.
I think it's 5.
It is GT5.
And that is obviously the Gran Turismo series has been hugely successful and great for PlayStation for the longest time.
Yeah, it has.
My thing is with the Xbox, I have a wheel that I use on pretty much all my oval games. I'm pretty sure I could use the wheel on NASCAR style tracks or style road courses versus F1 is like so freaking quick. I pretty much haven't got the timing down with the F1 yet.
No, you haven't got timing down with the wheel yet.
Yeah, right, because the wheel turns so much, and you've got to really get it to where you could actually fucking go if it's straight up and down, you go full 180. I mean, literally when they turn, but it's harder to do with an actual steering wheel versus getting a damn an F1 style
F1 wheel,
but our thing, the steering wheel we have, I can't take that one off and add on a
F1 wheel. No.
But yeah, I mean, for me, I would say the new NASCAR game probably when it comes out. I'm not sure. You want to look at it real quick, Kim? I should know this. I think it's coming out within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Is it called NASCAR 5?
No, it should be NASCAR 2021 game. That's what you get. Okay. I know I've seen stuff on it. And Kelly's saying, DB plays a racing game, but she can't remember what it is yet. Need more coffee.
She also said,
I know on the Xbox, Forza is very
Forza, yes.
But the difference is they use kind of make believe tracks versus real tracks.
Okay.
But no, you don't need to use the YouTube one.
I'm not using.
Oh, okay, my bad.
YouTube one.
Yeah, Andrew from oh shit. But yeah, Andrew and DJ were on there too.
Yeah, that sounds like
it was a blast that night.
Oh, I bet it sounds like
I was only expecting to be on there maybe an hour at tops. And I was there for the whole damn show. Jason had to run because Tristan came home.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. The newest installment of the officially licensed NASCAR gaming franchise will launch on October 28th, 2021.
October 28th?
Yeah, October 28th, 2021.
With
Christ. Pre-orders starting October 12th, 2021 for Sony PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox One, and PC through the Steam store. A first look at the NASCAR 21 Ignition trailer can be seen here. And that was just 4 days ago. So I wonder if they're going to release it for that.
Right. So pretty much if you pre-order it, you pre-order started August 12th. Okay.
Yeah, it's already started.
August, not October 12th.
Yeah, August 12th. It's already started.
I thought you were trying to say.
Yeah.
Pole position.
Yeah.
Hey, pole position was great. Really, Tom, I mean, pole position was based on F1.
Yeah, it was.
Which is kind of ironic since that was my first foray into video game racing.
Yeah.
Well, God, I remember I dumped thousands of quarters into pole position.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, yeah. It just depends on what you're looking for, too. I mean, there's a couple I think there's a couple cheaper games. Not that their graphics are cheaper. Their graphics are awesome, but there's a couple Tony Stewart games out that focus straight on the dirt racing.
Yes, it does.
There's the new SRX game.
Yes, and
that
then
just came out. So but you start on dirt on that and then move into the SRX series. But then there's also a straight up Tony Stewart one where I think it was, what was it? Late models, wing sprints.
I know there's something called Tony Stewart America.
All American Racing, right?
Yeah, that's and then it was called Tony Stewart's All American. I know it's got like
360 sprints, the Outlaw sprints. And I think
there's actually two of them. There's Tony Stewart's All American Racing, and then there's Tony Stewart's Dirt Racing that has.
Oh, that's right, because I have both of those.
Yes, that does have the wing sprints, the midgets, the 360s, the 420s, or whatever they are.
420. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See, boy, you really do pay attention, don't you?
I do. I really
Wow.
do.
All right, where the fuck did we leave off here?
Oh, we left off with August 13th.
All right, August 13th. We're going
I
to go back
wanna-
to the news.
Yes, I want to read this. May I read this?
No, I'm going to read it.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There was good news for Max Verstappen's legions of fans on Friday as F1 Heineken Dutch Grand Prix organizers confirmed the race will go ahead as planned. Yes! At the remodeled Zandvoort track in September. Officials confirmed the race would go ahead as planned with 2/3 capacity crowd after getting the go-ahead from the Dutch government to stage the event with a reduced number of fans. Yes! Finally get to see that track.
Well, more news that day was for the second straight race, Penske's two-time champion, Joseph Newgarden, will suffer a grid penalty, this time for running his 5th engine of the season. And that's IndyCar news.
Yes.
And that was on August 13th.
Yep.
And one last thing from August 13th is what, Kim?
StarCam Racing partners with Frank and Shirley Dick family, YMCA, and Creek Enterprises for Michigan race.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm tired. And so.
Yeah. And then going into August.
Okay, August 14th. Chase Elliott will be replacing Michael Annett in the Xfinity Series race at Indianapolis Road Course. Annett has missed the 2 prior races, Atlanta and New Hampshire, because of a stress fracture in his right femur. During the 2 off weeks, he had surgery to repair his right leg. In Annett's return last weekend at Watkins Glen International, he finished 11th, entering today's 150-miler. Annett had a 30-point advantage on Riley Herbst for the final playoff position. During Friday's rare practice session, Annett completed just 1 lap, ran off course twice while posting the slowest time, more than 12 mile an hour slower from Kyle Tilley, who was the next slowest. For Elliott, it would be his first Xfinity Series start since 2019 season opener, where he finished 10th for Junior Motorsports. The 2014 Series champion has 7 career Cup Series victories on road courses, including 2 earlier this season.
Now, the 2014, are you talking that's when he won?
That's when he won the
Xfinity
Cup.
Okay, because I know last year he's the NASCAR 2020 champion.
Right. But when they say 2014 Series, and you're talking about the Xfinity Series.
Okay, I didn't realize he'd won the Xfinity Series.
Right, because he's going back into the Xfinity Series for this race that was held on
Okay.
Saturday.
James Davison subbing for Kyle Tilley in Xfinity race at Indianapolis. James Davison will replace Kyle Tilley in the number 5 BJ McLeod Motorsports car for today's Pennzoil 150 NASCAR Xfinity Series race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. Tilley, who has a sore shoulder, will focus on his Cup Series duties for Live Fast Motorsports, which includes a 50-minute practice session this morning.
Actually, I think it's Live Fast.
Okay, sorry. Live Fast Motorsports, sorry. This will be Davison's first Xfinity race since 2018 when he finished 8th for Joe Gibbs Racing. He's competed in 16 Cup races this season.
And now one more final note for drivers not starting their cars. Andy Lally taking over for Kyle Tilley in Cup. Lally will be making his first Cup start in 10 years. Early Saturday morning, it was announced that James Davison, like Kim just read, would replace Kyle Tilley for NASCAR Xfinity Series race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course due to a sore shoulder. So this, I guess. Now, Tilley has been ruled out of Sunday's Cup Series race and will be replaced by veteran road course racer Andy Lally. Lally will pilot number 78 Ford for Live Fast Motorsports. They have to give you a hard time about it, and I fucked it up.
Mm-hmm.
It will mark his first Cup start since finishing 29th at Texas Motor Speedway for TRG Motorsports in 2011. Over the last decade, Lally has made 14 Xfinity Series starts. Will make his 15th on Saturday, with 7 top 10 finishes earlier this season at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. He rounded up the top 5 driving for Our Motorsports.
Okay, I haven't.
So then after the Xfinity race, which we'll get into, so actually, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this next. I mean, it's all part of the news. I should have put this after the Xfinity race. My bad. What?
I have a real issue with the next news.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Well, actually, that's red. That ain't what they should. Oh my God. It wasn't a fucking rumble strip. Oh my God. I didn't even realize that was a headline. So here's what the headline reads, which is wrong headline. So I'll read the headline. I'll read the story just because.
Okay.
But according to the headline that I took from whoever the fuck, I think Jace, it had to be Jaski. Rumble strips to be removed in turn 6 at Indianapolis. NASCAR officials removed the orange rumble strip at the exit of turn 6 before Sunday's NASCAR Cup race qualifying and race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. The rumble strip posed an issue during Saturday's NASCAR Xfinity Series race on the 2.439 mile road course after a lap 1 crash damaged the front end of a number of cars when they got off course, including Brandon Brown, Harrison Burton, Kevin Harvick, and Brandon Jones. It shouldn't be called a rumble strip because it's actually a goddamn turtle.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
I know that's what they call it. They've always called them the turtles.
Or if it's an F1, they call it the sausage curb.
Yeah, they call it
because it's fucking huge.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So you have a problem with that? You have a problem with removing it?
No, I thought they were talking about something else.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay.
August 15th. So this would have been what? Yesterday, right? No, Sunday.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sunday, because yesterday was Monday, August 16th.
Right, which means two of these actually, that one there should be August 16th. So remember that.
Which one?
The one that says NASCAR Vice President. Actually, never mind. No, these are all the 15th. My bad.
Okay.
Because this was like Sunday evening after the Cup race, which I think we're going to hold that until after we talk about the Cup race.
Hold what?
The last one.
Which is the NASCAR one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, August 15th, Ryan Newman wasn't sentimental about Sunday possibly being his 21st and final NASCAR start at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But the 2013 Brickyard 400 winner is
philosophical
about the future, with Brad Keselowski becoming a driver and co-owner at Roush Fenway Racing. Co-owner at the Roush Fenway Racing, driver next season. Newman's status is uncertain for 2022. Though team president Steve Newmark said Roush Fenway would like to field a third car for Newman in select races, Newman said Sunday he has nothing firm beyond this season. The season is his 20th consecutive full-time in NASCAR's Premier Series, a career that includes the 2002 Rookie of the Year title and 18 Cup victories, including the 2008 Daytona 500. And I quote, "I really don't know. I'd be interested in running full-time with the right team and the right people, but I don't know what there is available for that. I think at this point, anybody can speculate on the possibilities," Newman said about next year.
Junior Motorsports announced Monday that Josh...
Yeah, so this actually should be the 16th.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
All right, so...
August 16th.
August 16th. Junior Motorsports announced Monday that Josh Berry will compete full-time in the NASCAR Xfinity Series next season, taking the wheel of the organization's number 8 Chevy. Yes! Oh, yes!
That's what it is. Whoops, sorry.
That's fine.
Phone's in my way. Forza 3. Forza Horizon 3.
Nice.
Is what DB plays.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's the one on Xbox.
Yep.
And I quote, "This is the moment we've been working towards for a long time. Josh took full advantage of the opportunity he had this year in the number 8 car. He went out, raced hard, and earned every bit of this. With all of his accomplishment, with all he's accomplished on a limited schedule. I can't wait to see what he can do in this series full time. Sponsorship details for number 8 Chevy will be announced in the coming weeks, according to the team. The pros Chevy accessories, filter time, and iRacing have been among the number 8 entries backers for this season.
Actually,
Dale
Janice, Tire
Earnhardt.
Pros,
Yeah,
Chevrolet accessories, filter time, and iRacing.
yeah. Dale Earnhardt Jr. said.
Barry is an 11-year vet of Junior Motorsports long-running short track program, notching 89 late model wins and multiple titles at the local track and regional touring series level. And I quote, "It's difficult to put into words what this means. I'm just a local short track racer, so saying this is a dream come true seems like an understatement. I'm so grateful to Dale, Kelly, LW, and everyone at Junior Motorsports. They have always believed in me. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm ready and focused on 2022, Barry said.
Now, we won't do this last one until after we recap the races. Okay. So let's
we'll so let me just keep this right here. Hope I'll remember we gotta come back to it.
I will.
Right.
I will
We'll
keep
it right there.
Okay, I will remind you.
All right, you will remind me.
Yes, I will remind you. So we're going to do this first, the Big Machine Coolers Grand Prix.
The NTT IndyCar Series returns to Indianapolis Motor Speedway and Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course as the battle for the Astor Challenge Cup heats up during one of the biggest weekends in American motorsports. This 14-turn, 2.439-mile circuit, smooth surface, and flat curbing will showcase a new tradition of international style and American grit at the racing capital of the world. Will Renus VK and Romain Grosjean continue their strong road course performance from May? Or will Chip Ganassi Racing teammate Alex Palou and Scott Dixon continue to add to their championship points?
All right.
Let me hit this button here. And I totally forgot to mention that, so maybe we'll do that. We got to make sure to do that later tonight.
Okay.
Okay. That's for later. All right, here we go. Big Machine Spike Coolers Grand Prix at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course. 85 laps.
Yes, it was 85 laps.
Christian Lundgaard making his IndyCar debut. He's the current reserve driver for Alpine F1 team.
He qualified for. Wow.
He qualified fourth in his debut.
Nice.
Right? All right, so pretty much I broke this one down in a little bit different because it wasn't a lot of action.
No.
It was more green flag, get single file, let's run to the first stint, which pit stop started around lap 10 and finished on lap 21. So there's about 11 lap gap of pit stops for the first stint.
Okay. So was it the first stint or was it the second stint that the car decided it wanted to play Dukes of Hazzard?
No, that was a third stint.
Okay.
Third stint.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I got a picture of that. You're talking about
we'll discuss it when we get to the third stint.
What the fuck is this goddamn name? Damn, I didn't bring my phone over. Forgot to have my phone over here for the. Oh, you got IndyCar on your phone, don't you?
Yeah, as far as I know, I do.
Second stint, pit stop started at lap 35. Oh, I know. I wanted to do this quickly because I know we got a lot to get into when we get into the NASCAR side of it.
Yes, we do.
So the second stint, pit stop started at lap 35. So again, about 25 laps went in between when they first started on the first stint at lap 10 to now starting on lap 35.
Just on DP must have woke up and turned on your show and fell back asleep while propping up his head to watch it. So
Dragon Buddy. Time to rise and shine. Oh. So, and then, so second stint finished at lap 47.
Okay. Was there any cautions or wrecks in between these, or
No,
was it just flag to flag?
It's flag to flag right now.
Nice.
Third. So again, that's roughly about 12 laps. So we went 11 laps from start to finish the first time. From the start of the second stint was a 12 lap gap.
Okay.
Third stint pit stop started at lap 60.
Okay.
And finished at lap 66.
Okay.
6 laps difference.
Yes.
However, we did have a yellow flag on lap 68.
Was that
because an engine failure for car 10 and championship leader Alex Pillow.
ouch?
No, this is where I need to bring this up. Go ahead and restart. I mean, again, these IndyCar drivers, I mean, they really don't do anything. They're not like F1 drivers where, it actually, no, because none of them start side by side.
No, it's the right
F1 and IndyCar do not start side by side. It's only fucking NASCAR.
Yeah, because I know IndyCar does rolling starts.
Well, yeah.
And I think F1
IndyCar does
too.
rolling beginning starts.
Yeah.
But where F1 does a standing start.
Yeah.
Was it under sports? No.
Should be. I have Indy on there. Maybe it's not on there. Maybe it's on here.
It's on one of your ones, huh?
Yes, I have so many. It's not even funny.
It's either on a tablet
It's
or
on
on
this
the phone.
one. It's on IndyCar. It's on my tablet. There you go. There's IndyCar.
Mhm.
I should really put it on my phone,
There we go. Race results. Race results. Look for
What?
Yeah, man.
We're looking. We finally found the app on my tablet.
Yeah.
What you looking for? Car 10? There's car 10.
McLaughlin.
Okay.
McLaughlin was number 3. So no, I don't have it actually when he decided, but I had to be in this last run here.
Okay.
So lap 72, we restarted.
Yes.
We went 5 laps and car 21 spun. Do we know
Okay.
who car 21 is real quick?
Car 21 is... I'm finding it. Give me a moment.
Right there. Renus VK.
Yep, Renus VK.
So then we had to restart the lap 79. And then again, we ran great until lap 85 with the winner being Will Power.
Yes, but there was some
For Penske. However, at one point, Scott McLaughlin decided to play Dukes of
hazard. I went, yeah.
You get your hand up into the screen.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hit a speed bump and flew.
Yep.
Yeah. Just a good old
boys. Never meaning no harm.
Stop his finish. I can person now. Oh, Lord Almighty. She can now person.
Yes.
So what was the second copy mean?
So,
anyways, that good old race there was kind of bleh.
Blah.
Yeah, it was blah.
Nothing interesting happened.
Yeah, I mean nothing
besides the
ground shaking.
Oh, nothing ground shaking.
Besides
okay.
the guy jumping in the fucking air.
Oh, okay.
Like a damn Dukes of Hazzard car.
So basically it was flag to flag up until the last few laps then.
Pretty much.
Well, that's a good thing.
It wasn't that exciting.
Oh, it wasn't as chaotic as Nashville?
Nashville. Oh, you mean Nashville? Oh, hell no. No, this race was fucking tame compared to Nashville. I mean, the thing is, yeah, he may have fucking hit him. I mean, he may have jumped in the air like the other guy did, but the difference was he didn't launch.
No. Did they cut a commercial right in the middle of his jump? Did they cut to commercial? No.
No. I'll tell you one thing though. When I saw it happen, they cut and they put it in like slow motion. All I could hear is fucking Waylon Jennings. Well, folks, or this is one of his fucking cut ups ones that he would do, for a commercial break. Just don't look good, or some shit like that. I was actually gonna make a video and I forgot to do it. I was gonna make a video that we could play on here, right, with fucking one of those Waylon Jennings moments from Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
But with hitting that fucking, right mid, pause it right dead center, and then come back to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually thought of that. I thought of that when it happens. Like, oh my God. At that moment, you just waiting for Waylon Jennings to fucking have one of his.
Yeah, his narration. This don't look good, folks.
Right. Exactly. All right, so now what are we on?
Pennzoil 150 at the Brickyard Xfinity Series.
All right, so this is one of the few times that we're actually going to talk about the Xfinity Series. We usually don't even touch on it.
No, we don't.
We might say who won the race, but we usually don't. I mean, like Truck Series ran Friday night, but they didn't run at Indy, so I had no idea where the fuck they ran at. I don't know who did what.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, this is actually one of the times that all three of them weren't together.
Well, they're usually not together when it comes to the Brickyard.
And I think the Cup Series. I think the Truck Series is about winding their. I think they're about winding their season down.
No, you just got no. They all stop it at Phoenix on the same weekend.
I know, but I mean,
but the problem is Truck Series has got so many breaks in between.
That's what I mean. I think
they don't run the big schedule.
I think they're going to complete.
They got to be close to their playoff cut. The start of their playoffs.
That's what I mean, because I know Xfinity is
right. So anyway, yes, this is the Pennzoil 150 as they're calling it, at the Brickyard.
Yes.
62 laps, 151.2 miles.
Yep, and it looks like stages are 20 laps, 40 laps, and 62 laps. What? 20 laps. 40 laps.
Right. So your
equals
stages end. Stage 1 ends at lap 20. Stage 2 ends at lap 40. The final stage is the full race distance of 62 laps.
Got it.
Understand now?
Yeah, but I understand. I just was going, okay. Never mind. Because stage 1 went from lap 1 to lap 20, and then stage 2 went from lap 21 to lap 40. Stage 3 goes from lap 41 to lap 62.
Well, we'll pump the brakes for this real quick. Actually, Tom, to be honest, I've only watched God, I don't think probably 10 minutes into the movie that Johnny did do with Burt Reynolds playing Boss Hogg, if I remember right. I actually do want to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I really do want to watch it. So that is something we're going to be penciling in to do one time for the show.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard.
The newer one with
Jessica played Daisy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Jessica
Simpson?
Yeah, Jessica Simpson played Daisy.
Yeah, blame me. I watched the hell out of that music video. These boots are made for walking.
Yeah. No,
that's a remake of Nancy Sinatra song, but I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I want to watch it too.
Boots walking all over you.
Yeah, I want to watch it too.
Nope. Actually, yes. So we have not seen it. But I do want to see it. I really do want to see it. And
yeah, I like the previews of it. I know there was.
I think a lot for me, the reason why I want to see it is because I know the original actors of the TV series were knocking it.
Yeah.
We're saying, you can't take it this far. It's not family friendly.
As if the TV series was family friendly. I mean, you got Daisy in Daisy Duke shorts. Then you got Daisy in bikinis.
I was going to say, you better fucking include the bikini thing because, damn it. I mean, that was my first TV crush.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville, and this is Extreme Shining right on. But yeah, no, I do want to, because Willie Nelson played Uncle Jesse.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I do want to see that one, Tom.
Yeah,
I just have not. There've been a couple times where we saw it on, or we've seen that it's in our list.
It is.
Whenever we find it on a streaming service, like when it's been on Prime, it stays in our list.
Yes, it does.
And then when it goes away, it comes back. Stays right back. It goes right back in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where it's at right now, but yeah, no, we definitely need to watch it. I really do want to watch it. And maybe one of these times I'm just going to watch it and then watch it the second time with Kim.
Go ahead. My schedule's so screwed up right now.
I know. And that's what's making it hard to watch a lot. I mean, that's part of the reason why I didn't watch Bad Batch, because I thought we might watch it together.
Uh-huh.
But it was more like,
my schedule's screwed up right now.
Right. And now most time, I mean, the way her days off work, we spend Tuesdays are podcast days.
Yeah.
And that's her one day off, and then her next day off ain't until Sunday.
Yeah.
And then we're watching racing.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and unfortunately I don't think my schedule's going to change, because I think going into what we call open enrollment here in about a month and a half.
What did I do with it? Oh my gosh, I lost it. Go ahead, keep talking, Kim.
Going into about a month and a half before, a month and a half before open enrollment, I don't think they're not going to change my schedule. I just know the history of where I work, the company that I work for, and once they get you on a schedule, they keep you on that schedule.
And Kelly says, I wonder if Hector was watching. DB said last night that he was going to text him when he woke up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, hey, you guys were all up pretty late last night, too.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, yeah.
I know they watched WSTR's podcast last night.
Uh-huh.
So, and in case Kelly hasn't reached out to Tom yet, Tom, DM those guys on Twitter and get him, and they'll get you a friggin' swag pack, or what the fuck is it? Swag. Anyways, they'll send you a bunch of swag, and hopefully they do hook up Kelly for more swag, because yeah, if it wasn't for her posting about it
on,
I think it was on Insta when I first saw it, and that made me go, well, fuck, let me go check these guys out.
Yeah.
I mean, the funny part is that I wrote that review. The review I wrote for them, I wrote it just before. Well, yeah, because I wrote it just before, like 2 days before we became Red 5.
Oh wow!
So.
Oh wow!
I mean, and so that's why it's like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, those guys are awesome.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I actually got off for a bit, and then I came back on just as they read the mine and Tom's reviews.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made it back on there just in time.
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to go to sleep, and it didn't happen.
No.
And then when you got off work, you ended up finishing Rebel Rose's podcast last night.
I did.
But yeah, so anyways, but she's not part of the Red 5 network, but she's got a good show.
She does.
And yeah, anyways, we can talk about that later on, like tonight when we're not on racing.
Yeah.
Let's get to this Brickyard or this Xfinity race.
Okay.
So again, like we stated, stages were lap 20, 40, and then of course the final stage is 62, which is 62 or beyond if there's a green-white checker.
Yeah.
It is unlimited type attempts at green-white checker, which I don't think I added that into the.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to
right. Well, so we got a NASCAR app, right?
That's on my phone.
Okay.
I got one on my phone and one on my tablet. I just got to put my Indy app on that one.
Yeah, I think I don't think I have the Indy app on my tablet.
But
I know I got NASCAR on both.
Okay. Yeah, I got to put an Indy app on there.
Let's get going with this. Lap 1, about 5 cars went airborne after hitting the rumble strip, as they called it in that article, but the turtle out of turn 6.
Yeah, I seen the highlights of that. Holy cow.
Right, which ended up knocking out. Shoot, I got rid of them. What the hell?
Excuse me?
Holy crap. You're supposed to be a female. Where's it? Right there. Took out Brandon Brown, Harrison Burton, Kevin Harvick, and Brandon Jones. Well, they said 4. Well, yeah, but those ones got taken out. So Brandon Jones, caution Caution comes out on lap 2 because car 90, Preston Pardis, stalled in turn 7.
Okay.
He might have been the other one involved in that. Brandon Jones, car 19, is being pushed to the garage. Kevin Harvick, car 99, to the garage mechanical. 90 and 68 out or damage due to turtle in turn 6. So, yeah, there we go.
So, was it later in the race that the other Dukes of Hazzard car decided to...
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think I should get that one written down. So, we get a restart at lap 5.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. So then Kel jumped in this Sarlacc. Jesus, you getting any sleep? Holy crap. Because I think WSTR went off like at midnight your time.
Probably.
Or close to it. Maybe it wasn't quite midnight yet. And fuck, I don't remember. I don't even know what time. Oh, I know. I was trying to
It had to be close to midnight because you're still listening to it when I got off at 11:30.
You got off at 8:30
I
or
know
11:30.
It would be 11:30 Eastern time.
True.
8:30 Arizona time. So I
She
slept
slept
for
for
4 hours.
God, you sound bad as I do. That's gonna be my today. Because guess what? I mean, sidebar again. But these, I ordered some records. They weren't supposed to be here until the 20th. They're gonna be here today. So I mean, get off the podcast. Once we get done with the podcast, take about a 4 or 5 hour nap, get up and wait for the mailman to show up, which more than likely the motherfucker ain't gonna show up until probably about 3:30, or even when we're live later on tonight. So this ought to be fun tonight, where we might hear a...
Yeah, we might.
Actually, we won't hear that. I'll get a buzz on my fucking wrist because the dumb motherfucker will just drop it at the doorstep and I'll be like, Kim, go get the fucking door.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, so we got to restart at lap 5. Lap 6, car 36 and 20 have met minimum speed. Now, obviously, anytime a car is in a wreck or going too slow at one point, they have to meet a minimum speed.
Yeah, and they also have a 5-minute crash clock too.
Right. And then we get to lap 8. Car 07 has minimum, so they gave 07 about 3 laps to get up to minimum, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'll give NASCAR credit on that. Lap 15. Wow, I can't even freaking type. New leader, Austin Cindric, car 22. I don't even think I put down. I didn't even say who the fucking leader of the race was. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point.
No.
Lap 16, caution for debris for car from car 39. Oh, you pulling up NASCAR app so we can get... Who the fuck is who? Because I forgot to put who the fuck is who on the rest of these.
I am pulling up the NASCAR.
But yeah, you want Xfinity? What are you looking for?
We can schedule.
Right, and then hit
race.
No, you're on Michigan. You're on Michigan.
That's what I figured. So
go down schedule,
and then we need to hit that.
Oh, you're in Cup.
Oh, good heavens to Murgatroyd.
Hit the middle one,
Xfinity. Here we go.
Rock to see the
wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God, friggin'! If any of you checked out that video I popped up in our Discord of Whitney Avalon doing the Princess Battle Rap of Snow White versus Elsa from like 6 years ago, but she has another one. She did a Queen of Hearts versus the
Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, that one. That one's
because the Wicked Witch of the East got a house dropped on her.
She got flattened.
She did.
All right, what are you looking for? Race.
Race. That's what I was looking for.
All right. So right there. So we're looking for car 39 here, Kim.
Car 39.
Yeah, because car 39 brought the caution for debris.
Debris. Car 39. I'm looking. Just go.
Yeah, no, you got 40 fucking cars to look through.
Yeah, I know. Which I think. Car 39, Ryan Sieg.
Okay. Well, lap 16. Obviously, we just said caution. Car 7, 39, and 20 pitted too early. 39 also went through too many pit stalls. And car 20, too many crew members over the wall. They will all restart at the tail. naughty.
Very naughty.
Oh no, this is crazy, right? So this is this main caution right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even done yet. Car 26, uncontrolled tire, restart at the rear. Car 23, crew member over the wall too soon, restart at the rear. Oh, and then car 39 went to the garage for mechanical.
Oh my good God. How about the Huey Lewis and the News?
Hip to be Sandman. It was good. The Hip to be Sandman was good. It's just not quite what I needed. I'm just saying.
I know.
But I mean, it was these guys that do these fucking mashups like that.
Yeah.
They really do a good job at them. I mean, I'll give them credit because there are some songs where I read it, I'm going, there ain't no fucking way in hell that's gonna work.
Yeah.
But the cool part, like with the Metallica with Huey Lewis one, they even included like fucking Megadeth in it.
Oh wow.
With one of Megadeth's fucking guitar solos. So I mean, it was kind of cool.
Nice.
It was just one of those things where when I first saw it, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Anyways, so then we get a restart at lap 18. Lap 19, we get a new leader, Justin Haley. And at lap 20, as you see, we only went 2 laps.
Yes.
We had our stage 1 winner, Justin Haley. Car 7 got the free pass. Car 0 is going to start at the rear for speeding on pit road. Car 02 start the rear, 2 main crew members over the wall, and also car 44 for the same infraction.
Oh my gosh.
As you see, these guys are having a problem.
Yeah.
So we start stage 2 at lap 24. We get a caution at lap 29. Car stalled. I didn't write what car number, sorry.
40.
Car 47, uncontrolled tire, and car 98, 2 main crew members over the wall. So they both go to the rear. We restart at lap 33.
Yes.
New leader, 16, AJ Almadiner.
Yes.
See, that's funny. I didn't even put that in there, but I knew who drives 16.
Yes.
But the caution came out for car 24. Caution came back out. I didn't write the lap number, but that's my bad. For car 24, because his car was on fire at pit out.
Jeez.
Kim's like, damn, it looks like I missed fucking good race on Sunday too, or Saturday too.
Yeah, dang.
That's why I say you always watch the damn highlights. You might see most of this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Car 20, you might as well go to the end of the list because he's gonna be out of the fucking race with the car on fire. 24.
He's not at the end of the list.
Oh. Okay.
So
Well, hey, I missed type number. Will Rogers. They're saying he was out because of brakes. Because his brakes caught. Oh, yeah, his brakes did catch fire.
Oh, yeah.
All right, car 7 will start at the rear as he didn't make it past the commitment line before the yellow flag and pit road. Okay, so what happened was with car 7, which is Justin Allgaier.
Allgaier, yes.
He was actually coming on the pit road as the caution flew for the 24 car.
Oh, wow.
But what happened was they went back to video replay and they realized that he was that far away from the commitment line when the fucking red light turned on.
Okay.
So because of that, and because he pitted and not drove through, he will have to start at the rear of the field because he entered a closed pit road and got service. Had he not gotten service, been no harm, no foul.
I hate that rule.
I do too.
Because I'm sorry. If you're in the pit before that goddamn fucking caution flies.
Okay, well, but hold on. He wasn't in the pit. The commitment line is outside of pit road.
If you're heading to
Let me get the butt in here real quick. And it's a big butt. You're not laughing. Why are you laughing? He missed it by this fucking much, pretty much. right? So at what point is the driver supposed to go, oh, fuck,
Yeah, exactly.
and drive across the grass and get back on track?
And still end up getting a goddamn penalty for cutting the goddamn track.
Well, they probably wouldn't have got that. Because that wouldn't have been cutting the track at that point. Not where pit road interest was. Anyways, what are you going to say?
It's bullshit. It is fucking bullshit. I hate that rule.
Fucker won't go back any further.
No.
Pull you away.
It's bullshit. Because it's like, okay, so fucking what? He was that far.
That's a good fucking cover by Metallica.
He was that far from the commitment line. It's not like he can make a last minute decision and fucking go back on the racetrack.
Well, according to NASCAR, he should.
Well, NASCAR's a bunch of jackasses anyway.
Okay. Let's just hold that temper for the cup race. So, the car number 44 was a free pass for being a lap down. And then, I guess maybe we finish this on our fucking red or yellow. I mean, Stage 2 winner, car 16, AJ Allmendinger. 51 goes to the back, starts at the rear for an uncontrolled tire. Car 31 speeding down pit road prior to the caution. So that one was okay. He pitted while on the green, sped down pit road. Then the caution came out, so you didn't have time to go back through and do their normal, penalty procedure. So NASCAR at that point says, "Okay, you're at the rear." Now it's the rule. It's the rule for everybody. It's consistent. It's consistent. That's the one thing we ask is to be consistent, right?
Yes, that's the only thing they're about consistent on.
So then we get to restart the final stage, lap 43. And then it went green.
And why it went green, lo and behold,
we had an Xfinity car copy the Indy car.
Yes, and decided to play Dukes of Hazzard.
I swear I made a comment in it. Somewhere I made a comment in Discord about this. Let's see. IndyCar. Oops, I totally forgot. Oh, well, that's IndyCar. We already passed that one. I guess it was NASCAR.
You're on Sunday now.
August, that's the week before. You get the right fucking weekend. Oh, yeah, the Cole bowling one. There he is. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Holy cow, think I'm watching a live action Dukes of Hazzard instead of an Xfinity race today at Indy Road Course. Hope there will be pics after the race. Yeah, I totally forgot to look.
Yeah.
My bad. I'll have to look again.
Well, yeah.
Anyways. All right, down. So, anyways, I guess we went green from lap 43 to 62.
Yeah,
and winner was car 22, Austin Cindric, which then actually gave the second win for
a Penske driver.
Team Penske. So Penske won the IndyCar race and then swept the Xfinity race or got the Xfinity win. So that swept Saturday.
Yes.
Which then gave us to wonder, would it be a triple
sweep?
And we head into Sunday. For the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard. Now, I have an issue, but we'll talk about that at the end of this thing.
Yeah,
we have an issue with a lot of this, but we'll start off with just the fun stuff in the beginning. For the first time in NASCAR Cup Series 72-year history, the series will complete compete at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course in the inaugural Verizon 200 at the Brickyard. For the first time in over 50 years, the NASCAR Cup Series will compete on road courses in back-to-back races on the schedule. It is the fourth time the series has scheduled back-to-back road course events all time. The first was a 1957 race back when the NASCAR Cup Series started a season in the previous year. It has also happened on the same day, also during the 1957 season. And the third time it occurred in the Cup Series was when they ended the 1963 season at Riverside and started the 64 season at Augusta. So 1957 series, December 30th, 1956, they raced at Titusville, Coca. Their race winner was Fireball Roberts.
And then in 1957, Sunday, February 17th, 1957, Daytona
BNR. Oh, both beach and road course.
Yeah, beach and road course. Cotton Owens won that one.
Then August 4th, 1957, Watkins Glen. Holy shit. We've been at Watkins Glen for a few fucking years.
Yeah, we have.
Buck Baker won that one.
And then August 4th, 1957, Kit Sapp. Parnell Jones won that one.
It's Parnelli.
Parnelli Jones.
There's an I at the end of that thing.
Parnelli Jones won that one.
So there's the road course. There's your back-to-back. Your back-to-backs pretty much.
And
then we get to 1963, Sunday, November 3rd, that's ironic.
Yeah.
Sunday, November 3rd, 1963 was Riverside Speedway. That was out in California. You had Daryl
Deinger.
Sure.
Yeah, Deinger.
And then the 64 season, because this is when they still ran the same, they started the new season in the current calendar year.
Yes.
Was Sunday, November 17th, 1963 at the Augusta Road Course, which only lasted one race.
It did.
And it was actually built by Fireball Roberts, who actually won the race.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, the interesting thing about that is, and the reason I see that is, what happened 5 days later?
5 days later is
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. November 22nd, 1963.
That's when Fireball Roberts.
Nope.
Okay.
That's when JFK was killed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's 5 days before. Yeah, 5 days before the death of JFK.
Yeah. I know Fireball Roberts.
Yes, Fireball Roberts did eventually die too.
Yeah.
So he was killed later that year.
Yeah.
Or later in 65 or 64 at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
Well, he was in a bad crash at Charlotte, succumbed to it later.
Yeah. Because doing and we're in a sidebar on this, watching the Lost Speedways series episode season 1, they did mention that.
Sorry, I actually have to go pee for once in this damn show.
That's okay. They did mention that Augusta might have still been a track if Fireball Roberts hadn't succumbed to his injuries.
Right, because
he was the promoter of it.
The owner.
Yeah, he was the owner and promoter of it. So, we are now currently in a break. Oh, thank you. I have no idea what to talk about. All I know is we're currently taking a break at this time. We will return to our regularly scheduled program here shortly. So, yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I'm at a loss for words. So, it was actually busy, to be honest with you. I've got so much going on right now at work. It's not even funny. We're actually getting ready for what I what I had mentioned before, our open enrollment period, because I do work in the insurance industry, and I've had to do a lot of phone interviews. In fact, most of my Mondays, that's Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, that's the better half of my day is doing those phone interviews. Oh, talk about my childhood in Utah. Yeah, well, my childhood in Utah, it kind of really sucked. Oh, now you're showing Madonna.
Yeah, I didn't realize he lives in that mess either.
Yeah, I didn't really live in Utah, but my gosh, I traveled constantly over to Utah.
No, but that was you guys' family vacations.
Yeah, that was our family vacations. And even if we went outside of Utah and went because we went from
Idaho.
Well, we went to Idaho, we went to Washington, we went to California, we hit the upper part of Arizona. We still and did Las Vegas. We still ended up in Utah. So
that's because your mom and dad were born in Utah, and
I know
they went to school in Lehigh and American Fork.
Yeah.
So for them, it was all the family lived there. So that's where you guys went.
Yeah, it was
Thank God, most of my relatives lived in Oregon and in Idaho,
Oh,
and up in Spokane.
lucky you.
Yeah.
In fact, Washington, when we went to see my cousins in Washington, that's where I got introduced to barbecue salmon. And where they lived 30 minutes from the Canadian border. And if you walked out their door, front or back,
I'm still happy about this card.
if you walk out their door, there'd be once in a while you can actually see deer that were peeking through.
I wanted to zoom in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Goddamn freaking camera sucks.
Now, are we ready?
82 laps, 200 miles.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Stages are lap 15.
Okay.
35. And the race is supposed to end on lap 82.
Yes.
Supposed to end. All right. So let's, we're going to actually, okay, hold on. I got to get to where I need to go. Uh-oh. What are you getting on? Okay. We'll put that there because we need that later. We actually cheated this time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, I can't because I don't think I can. Let's see. Can I use this one? I don't know.
Oh, no. Can you share it?
I'm going to find out.
This is how we cheated.
Yeah. See, actually, real quick. So, really, yeah, Kim's childhood was growing up in Battle Mountain, Nevada.
Yes.
She was actually born in Battle Mountain.
I was.
One of a few people born in that town.
Yep.
Well, actually, one of the few last ones to be born in that town.
Yep.
My sister was born in there too.
Yeah, I was born there. Christina was born there, and I know the last one that was born there. Well, I don't know how many came after Christina and I, but my brother Danny was one of the last ones born there.
Well, there's a go full screen on that. So I'll say, as you can see in this, I cheated. I took actually the race recap from the
lineup
NASCAR app.
Yeah.
So right here, lap 1. I need to move this over so I can see the damn thing. 2.
Lap 1, the number 24 leads the field to green from the inside with number 14 on the outside. Cars go 4 wide in turn 1, but they all make it through somehow.
Lap 2, number 14 takes the lead from number 24 in turn 7 when the 24 goes into the turn 2 deep. Lap 5.
Lap 5, number 19 pits from 6th with the tire rub. Number 38 spun into turn 12, but kept going.
And there's a pretty good thing here. No cautions throughout most of this race.
No, there wasn't.
Minus the sage breaks. So lap 7, we had car number 33 spins from 15th in turn 1, but the field stays green. Lap 8.
Lap 8, number 10 pit from 23rd after some damage to his headlight area after contact with number 7.
Still see the chat. Lap 11, number 33 pits.
Lap 12, number 22, number 22, 42, 41, 18, 11, 22, 21, 21, 48, 4, 23, 7, and 6 all pit.
Lap 13, number 14, 24, 9, 5, 99, and 16 pit.
And this is all on a green flag, right?
Yeah, we had no yellows at this point.
Yeah. Number 8 lap 14. Number 8 gets the lead from number 34 in turn 12.
And if you see from here to the top right now, you can see we're it says
15 of 20 laps.
It says 2 of 3. That's when I took the picture of it. Never mind. So we're not quite done with stage 1 yet.
No.
So now let's change the page.
Okay.
I love this.
I know.
So down here, lap 16.
Number 8 wins stage 1. Number 38, free pass.
All right, 17. Now, obviously, once we get a stage break, we get the green, white checker, and we get a caution flag. Once the 10th place car goes by, which, again, NASCAR uses computers. There's no reason to throw a fucking yellow flag.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Exactly.
Number 8, number 34, 3, 43, 37, 47, 77, 15, 78, 52, 51, 19,
double zero,
66, 53, pit. 14 stays on track, but was ruled to not have held his position of second on track while he reset the ECU, so he'll drop to 5th for the restart.
Yeah, that's where we got on here. So.
Oh, you're just double checking with all this shit I have written down?
Yes.
Because remember, there's at some point where I stopped fucking doing this and we just went with these damn pictures. No, you gotta go with the bottom yet. Not there. All right, so we get to lap 20. Restart.
Number 2 leads the field to green as the only driver yet to pit from the inside, with number 9 on the outside. Number 24 gets the lead in turn 8, but the number 2 takes it back, and the number 9 gets by the number 24 for second. Number 9 gets the lead to complete the lap, and that is
all
Bowman.
one fucking lap.
Yeah, that's Bowman.
Well, he started with Keselowski in the lead.
That's what I mean.
Number 2 car.
Then Chase Elliott. Then Bowman.
Or Byron?
William Byron, because Bowman is
a 48
48 now. And William Byron gets the lead
in turn 8,
but then
Keselowski takes
it back. Then Chase Elliott gets
second place from Byron.
And then Byron.
And then Chase Elliott takes the lead from Keselowski.
Yes.
That was actually fun watching.
Yeah, that was.
Lap 21, number 24 gets offline through the kink and falls from 3rd to 8th.
Yes.
I don't remember where the fucking kink was at. Do you?
I think it's like as you come around by the stands there or something. Was it
right after turn 1?
I think might have been right after turn 1. I don't remember.
Lap 23.
Lap 23, number 20 and 21 get off the track, battling for 15th. Number 1 pits with the flat tire after flat spotting the tire in turn 1.
Which is easy to do by fucking slamming on the brakes and tire drags.
It's called a lock. It's called locking your brakes.
Lap 24, number 42, which is Ross Chastain, spun in turn 1 from 12th.
Number 2, Keselowski gets into the wall from 16th in turn 11 pretty hard and comes down pit road.
So let's look at that.
Pretty much smashed the ass end of his car.
Right. So look at there, lap 20. He's leading the fucking race. In 5 laps, he's already in 16th being on old tires.
Yeah.
Dumb fucking move by his crew chief to keep him out.
Well, yeah. Yeah. It was.
So again, here we go.
Move.
Here we go. He fucking hits the wall. You think we're gonna get a caution? No caution.
No caution at all.
Lap 26, number 22, Joey Logano spins from 3rd in turn 7 after wheel hopping.
Yeah.
Now what wheel hopping is literally dropping down the gears and making the back tires hop.
Yeah.
Which then you can't control your fucking car.
No, you can't.
And then on lap 28, Ross Chastain's number 42, he does pit.
Yeah.
Next page.
And lap 31, number 33 pits from 16th. Lap 32, number 24 from 5th. Number 14 from 6th. Number 99, number 12, number 19, number 48, number 4, number 34, number 20, number 23.
Say numbers.
17, 6, and 10. All pit.
9, 5, 18, 41, 11, 16 are the top 6 and all pit. Number 16 is busted for speeding.
Yes.
Which means for that, you have to drive back down pit. Under green flag conditions, you have to drive back down pit road
Yeah.
at pit road
road
speed.
Yeah.
That's your penalty.
And number 8 wins the stage, but number 9
Well, that number.
okay, we're on lap 36. 8 wins the stage, but 9 and 5 have an epic battle for 9th and 10th to
Oh my
conclude
God,
the
was that a
stage.
battle?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And car 8 was Reddick.
Yeah, car 8 was Reddick. Yep. Yes, I have the list here.
Okay. You know you can break that down in stages? Did you know that? Look at right here.
Oh yeah, stage 1.
But now you're on, but you might as well be on the race because that was the final stage. The race is down the final stage. That was stage 2 right there. That was in stage 2. So now we're in the final stage.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Okay. Yep.
See?
Yep.
All right.
Winner, car number 8, Reddick.
So at lap 37, number 2, Kezowski gets free pass, while the 8, 3, 37, 21, 47, 77, 7, 1, 00, 53, 66, and 78 pit. While others staying out, the track crews work on some of the curbing under the caution. So this is where they started working on the curbing at turn 5.
Yes.
Which will be a reason here in a minute. Well, soon. Well, a little later. So lap 40, we get 5 leads the field of green from the inside with number 9 on the outside, which is number 5 is
number 5.
Larson. Kyle
yes,
Larson.
is Kyle Larson.
And number 9 is Chase Elliott.
Yes.
And 47, 10, and 10 spin in turn 6.
Yes. Then
lap 41, debris brings out the caution in turn 6. A radiator pan and splitter was stuck under the curb. Okay, so this is ironic here. Under lap 37, this is when they were cutting up part of that fucking curb.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't go no more than what? 4 laps? Yeah, 4 laps. We only do one lap on the green.
Yeah.
And we get the fucking radiator pan and splitter stuck under the fucking curb. And it was a big fucking piece.
Yeah, it was. And we'll leave it at that because
you're holding your tongue until the end of this fucking race, I think.
I am.
In the race, or are you going to do it when the big shebang happens?
I'm going to do it when we get to the big shebang.
Okay.
This will all be, yeah.
All right. So at this point, lap 42, car 77, 78, 19, 66, 47, 10, and 2 pit with the rest of the field.
That was car number 21.
Number 21?
Yeah.
You know what I said?
No, you said 19.
Oh, my bad. Pit with the rest of the field staying out.
44.
Lap 44.
Car 5-9 leads the field to green from inside with car 24 in third and 14 in fourth.
Right. So 5 and 9 are probably, are side by side.
Yeah. And that's Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, and then Byron is in third.
And Chase Briscoe.
And Chase Briscoe's in fourth.
Who is hometown favorite.
Yes.
Because he is from Indianapolis.
Yes, he is.
At lap 49, number 14 falls from 6th to 10th with a flat spotted tire.
Yes.
Lap 51, number 33 was spun by the number 1 from 14th. Number 14 pits from 10th, and 33 pits as well.
Okay. Lap. Okay.
Make sure I'm right. 51, yeah.
Okay, so lap 52, number 99 pits.
And this whole time we're on the green.
Yeah. Lap 54, still under green. 9.
You know, he keeps saying still under green.
Yeah. 9
pits from third.
19 from fourth, 20, 12, 4, and 42 all pit.
Now lap 55, 5, 24, and 18 were the top 3. They pit. 18, 22, 41, 48, 3, 43, 7, 52, 15. Also, I don't know why they wrote 18 twice. That's dumb. Lap 58, number 11, locked up the tires as the leader and went off track, messing up the strategy of staying out later than the team was going for.
59 1 pits from
Number 1 pits. Yeah.
Yeah, number
Car
1
1.
pits.
Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch pits from second.
The better Busch.
Yeah. Lap
That's what
60.
she said.
23:17 pit, leaving 11, 16, 8, 37, 21, 47, 77 as drivers yet to pit.
Lap 61, 16, 47, and 77 pit.
Lap 62, 11, 8, 37 pit.
Lap 65, number 14 pits from 14th with another flat spotted tire.
Lap 72, 21 pits after running long.
Lap number 74, debris brings out caution. 11, 1, 21, 14 stay out. 9 fell off the jack after pitting from second and comes out 16th. This is a debris caution. Again, I'm not sure if they show it. Unfortunately, that's a picture, so I can't click on that. I wish fuck, I didn't want to show. Yeah, we don't. It don't matter. Anyways, down here, lap 72. Go back green.
Yes, 21 pits after running long.
Wait, did we go back? Yeah.
Yes.
Then lap 74,
74.
another debris caution brings out caution. 11, 1, 21, 14 stay out. 9. I'm sorry. See, that was my bad. That's right. This is where I was running out of room. This is where I was, because they threw that in there, so I was confused where the hell I should have shortened that one up. I apologize, kid. So here we are, lap 77.
11 leads the field to green from inside with 1 on the outside. 21 restarts third, 4 in fourth.
No, with 14 in fourth.
With 14 in fourth, with 5
restarts fifth as the first off pit road. 14 gets to second in turn 1. 19 spins from 6 to in turn 6. This is what starts the calamity. Right, Kim?
Yes, to say the least.
Your driver, number 19, got bumped from behind.
Yes, he did.
Because he was slowed up so he didn't hit a bunch of fucking debris that came off a car in front of him.
Yeah.
Or a couple cars in front of him because that car hit the fucking curb.
Yeah.
Oh. And see, they can't see your face because unfortunately I have that full. Oh, wait, wrong thing. I have this full screen. See, this is full screen.
Yeah.
They can't really see your face. We'll just leave your facial expression up there. All right. So lap 78, number 14, 11 battle for the lead, hard through turns 1 and 2, 24, 18, 22, 37, 8, 17, 20, 99, 15, 4, 77, all have damage to their cars after the curbing in turn 6 comes up and they spin out. It's more than a spin out. 22 gets into the tire barrier hard, and the number 7 goes airborne, Dukes Hazzard style, over the curb, bringing out the caution. 9 lap later, pretty much we bring up the cautions out, comes out, followed by the red, which ends up being for a total of 19 minutes, 14 seconds, while crews remove the remaining parts of the curbing. She's about to blow by this fucking curbing. Lap 89.
First attempt at overtime. Number 11 leaves.
Okay, so hold it. They don't even have all this in here. Or do they? No, they don't have it all in here. So we just went 10 fucking laps with no information.
Yeah.
And we know why there's 10 fucking laps. Because the number 15 car was leaking fluid all over the fucking place.
Yeah, he was.
And okay, so during this race, we're listening to the NASCAR official channel right here where it says scanner. I have it on the scanner at this point. We're literally listening to the officials channel, and the fucking head official is literally screaming at the friggin' 15 cars. Spotters, get that fucking car off the track and turn 1.
He's leaking liquid.
He doesn't get off the track until turn 5.
Then they have to red flag it again.
No.
Oh, and then
we say caution this whole fucking time.
Then
they bring out all the track crews to lay down fucking the
quick dry
the quick dry. Bring back out the sweepers.
Yeah.
Bring out bring out the blowers to try to get this track prepared. It takes 10 fucking laps under caution, which at this point, now NBC is being pushed up against regular NBC local, the network television is being pushed up against another time slot.
Yeah.
So now we get our first attempt at overtime. Number 11 leads the field to green from the inside with number 5 on the outside. Number 14 is third and number 21 in fourth. Number 5 drops to seventh in turn 1. Number 23 drives around the new exposed curb that is like a speed bump in turn 6. But the number 34 is not so fortunate and goes airborne, starting an accident involving the number 3, 34, 4, 19, 8, 7, which brings out another red flag for 4 minutes and 8 seconds.
Okay, so when we said that the exposed curb,
they took away the curbing that was broken.
Yes, they took away the curbing that was broken, which exposed that part of the track, and the only thing that was left was
the fucking launch.
Yeah, the launch that we call it, which was the turtle. They come around thinking, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but yeah, the cars come around and lo and behold, another catastrophic wreck ends my driver's and many other drivers' days.
I hope I can see it. Fuck the internet up. Go ahead, keep talking.
And oh God. Again, the race is stopped. They have to clean debris up on the track. Why the hell? They thought, one, that it would be safe to have those cars run on an exposed curb when the full fucking day not only has the Cup Series cut that fucking corner, but Xfinity cut the corner and Indy cut the corner.
Right, but they were busting them all.
Yeah.
They were giving okay.
Well, they weren't cutting it, they were going right onto that curbing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we? Well, while I'm loading some other stuff, shall we finish the
Yeah, let's finish this because
all
once this is done, I'm going.
So lap 94, second attempt at overtime. Number 11 leads the field. So wait, 94. Okay, so this is 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
So at this point, NASCAR and NBC cuts the NASCAR race, tells everybody they got to go to NBCSN. So you literally just cut your fucking network feed.
Yeah.
With probably 30 to 40, 50% of America.
Yeah.
That's watching this fucking race on broadcast.
Yeah.
Who are now not going to get to see the last fucking 2 laps.
No.
I mean, you don't give a fuck if they don't get the interviews, but they're not going to, and they cut it. This is what's funny. They cut it for the U.S. Amateur Golf Tournament. The U.S. Amateur Golf Tournament.
Which,
not the fucking Masters.
Not anything
not
important.
The U.S. Open, the Open Championship overseas, or the PGA Championship, or the Ryder Cup. The fucking U.S. Amateur Championship.
Yeah, which is fucking ridiculous.
Which was already on Golf Channel.
Yeah. Leave it on fucking Golf Channel. That's why you got the Golf Channel.
So, yeah. So they switched this over to NBCSN. So we get to the second attempt at a green-white checker. Lap 94. Or overtime, as they call it. NASCAR overtime. Number 11 leads the field to the green from the inside with number 14 on the outside. Number 14 goes in the grass in turn 1 after being forced off course, but comes back on course, racing 11. But will have to do a stop and go because of it. Number 11 spins out as a leader after contact from number 14. 16 gets to the lead. Hold on. And then 16 rebounds from speeding penalty to get the win. Calm down, Kimberly. Let's calm down. Oops, I just fucking look at that.
Oh no.
Well, that's what happens when you fucking kill your screen before you fucking
Tom put in the chat, Kim rat coming.
Right. All right, so let's stop sharing. Stop that one for a minute. Okay. Holy shit, what am I on here? Oh, I'm on that. Okay. Let me find this real quick. Sorry, we're going to hear the keys typing because I'm going to bring this up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if I can get my fingers right on the screen. There it is. Yeah, DB saying, I listened to Junior in the highlight reel and he kept saying the destruction, the mayhem, right?
Jeepers cats.
Yeah, I should. Oh God, I wonder if I could find one of those. Should be here on Indy. Go ahead and talk to the people, Kim. Go ahead and talk to them about the curbing, or what your thought process is on this. We're not gonna. We haven't finished the race yet. Oh yeah, we did. So
yeah, because Allmendinger ended up winning the race.
Right. So go ahead and give the people your thoughts.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Well, it's a bunch of bullshit, I guess.
I don't know what the fuck NASCAR officials were fucking thinking when they decided that they wanted to put the goddamn fucking splitters on the car since the car of tomorrow. If it hadn't been for the goddamn fucking splitters on these fucking cars, and they're so fucking enclosed, none of this would have happened. None of it would have happened. Then, let alone, they should have checked the goddamn curb after the first debris out of there, which was a whole fucking splitter and radiator thing pulled out of there. But no, no, they didn't check the curb. No. And then, let alone after they removed the curb, let them go racing again. What the fuck was NASCAR thinking? Are they trying to kill someone? I swear they're trying to kill someone.
Entertainment.
It's like fuck safety, fuck the drivers. We're gonna give the fans entertainment. Yeah, that's bullshit. And as far as those fucking splitters go, they can fucking remove them, and I wouldn't care, because it's caused nothing but problems. Not only on this track, but on other tracks too.
Go ahead, keep going.
And let alone, it not only ruined my driver's day, because he was running pretty damn good, but it ruined Joey Logano's day, it ruined William Byron's day, it ruined Daniel Suarez's day, it ruined Priest's day. It just fucking ruined half of the field of cars' day. Because of fucking NASCAR. Let alone that when Chase Briscoe got a penalty for cutting the curb to avoid, because he got pushed off.
All right, never mind. They don't have it. So go ahead.
Got pushed off the curb, and the fucking radio wasn't working. So he just continued to race and basically punted at Hamlin just to find out, oh, by the way, you have a penalty that you should have served. Let alone, why not just finish the race and then have NASCAR deal with it later? Because that was like one fucking lap. No, that was one or two laps before the end of the race that they did that to him. To Chase Briscoe.
It was on the last lap of last lap of the race, because what happened was when they came that that restart with 2 laps ago, 16 dove in tight under Denny.
Yeah.
Which then pushed Denny up into turn 1, which then shoved Briscoe out onto the grass, which then is a cut.
Yeah.
So he drove straight across the grass and came out in second place behind, or side by side with Denny. He gave up the position. At that point, NASCAR is saying he needs to do a stop and go penalty on turn 10. They did say that. We were listening to the official channel.
They did say that.
However, we weren't listening to his channel. But as we found out later today, actually last night, that when we listened to it from Motor Mouth's thing on NBC SN, that you heard the team calling him, telling him he has a penalty, but it was all staticky and shit.
Yeah. And if you want to avoid all this shit, NASCAR, one, you take the fucking splitters off the fucking cars, especially now that you're coming to a brand new Gen X car for next year. And then you go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, what? Read it.
For
Dragon Belly. What does Dragon Belly say? For
a road race with those curbs, there was no reason to have splitters. They were slamming the curb all day. Yeah.
And it wasn't just, I mean, Xfinity cars also have the splitters. So, I mean, they weren't as low, but I mean, you got to figure IndyCar was hitting that curb. Xfinity Series was hitting that curb. And then Cup Series was hitting that curb. That curb was getting a fucking workout over this weekend. I mean, IndyCar races there usually 2 weeks before the Indy 500.
Yeah.
Xfinity Series going about that time. I mean, Xfinity Series actually races there with them that weekend. If I remember right.
They do.
So you only got those two on the track. Now you're adding 2 sets of stock cars.
Yeah, you are.
On that track.
Which is going to compromise, one, the curb.
Well, I mean, are the curves? I mean, like I told you, that's the old Grand Prix track that they ran F1 on.
Yeah.
So are those the same fucking curves that have been there for years?
Yeah. For
the F1 cars?
Yeah.
You know, where they may not be rated for this heavier stock cars.
Yeah. Well, it all goes
back. But again, also, you know, like we were saying, you know, or like even DB brought up, you know, the fucking splitters.
Yeah.
You know, the booth was saying he was not racing for the win and that someone should tell him. Then he wrecked. I heard the radio and there was no way. Right, exactly. DB. Yeah. There was no way in hell he heard.
No.
He heard. I mean, because even at one point, they're the team's even saying, try channel 2.
Yeah.
And even on channel 2, when they even switched the channels, you still couldn't hear shit.
No, you couldn't.
And he even came across, eventually said he couldn't hear nothing.
No. And
then by then, NASCAR's like, okay, well, now it's a pass through because he's passed lap car or turn 10.
Yeah.
But I know the bullshit one that Kim really got. Oh God. I think Tom's brought this up a couple times, or even DB's brought it up. We really need to slap a goddamn light. We need to get a live stream camera, and attach it to the Xbox, and go like live on Twitch or something, or even somehow feed it back into the computer. So, but it's based from the TV back to our chairs over here.
Yeah,
just to have you live one time during a fucking race.
Yeah,
because when Bubba Wallace got busted, when they busted him for cutting he did cut the track.
He did, but he got bumped from behind too. He got fucking bumped from behind. He got punted by whoever was behind him. He did not deserve that penalty. If you want to stop people from punting people and cutting the track, then NASCAR should fucking enforce the fucking track limits. And that is 4 tires between one white line and 4 tires between the other white line. There is no going this way, going over the curbs. There's no going this way.
They can't see your hand.
There's no going this way over the curbs.
I know you're a little short.
Yes, I know. There's no going this way over the curbs, and there's no going the other way over the curbs. Fucking start enforcing track limits. If they're not going to enforce the track limits, then fucking start fining these sons of a bitches for cutting the grass or for cutting the track. And if they get punted from behind, it's not their fucking fault. They're just trying to avoid carnage. Or is that what you want, NASCAR? Do you want the carnage? Do you want to kill a driver?
Well, I think that's the problem and it is something that's been brought up multiple times from different YouTubers, you know, right, that we've heard, which is in the last, you know, the last day, last 24 hours, is the fact that NASCAR, and Kelly even brought it up, you know, that literally they've lost sight of what racing is supposed to be.
Yeah.
For what? Ratings? Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then again, what ratings do you have when you freaking cut off, you know, NBC's it's cutting off your goddamn, you know, your
it's basically alienating
your broadcast.
Yeah.
And sending it to NBCSN.
Yeah. For people that
for
don't
a goddamn fucking amateur golf tournament. I mean, I'm sorry, I love golf, but that pissed me off.
Yeah, it pissed me off too, because you're alienating people that may not have cable. You know?
Starring carnage coming out later this year. And yeah, DB, exactly. It does seem like they want the carnage.
Yeah.
Right. And then the thing is this, they preach and preach and preach about, oh, we're NASCAR. We're all about safety.
We're going to learn from our mistakes. They haven't learned shit from their mistakes.
Coda.
Yeah. Coda. They didn't learn shit from it at all.
Charlotte Truck Race.
Yeah. Charlotte Truck Race. They didn't learn
fucking dead stop.
Yeah. Didn't learn shit from it.
They haven't learned a fucking thing.
No, they haven't.
They have not learned a fucking thing. They keep saying that it's fucking right. Like Kelly says, Robin's racing, but this ain't that.
No, it's
this
not.
Isn't. I mean, oh shit, I don't have it. Denny Hamlin tweet.
Yeah. The Denny Hamlin tweet. Yeah. And the other thing that I've got, this will conclude the rant, but the other thing I got is NASCAR, you're fucking a hypocrite. You're sitting here fucking preaching safety, that safety is our number one concern, safety for our drivers, safety for this, safety for that, but yet you are fucking trying to kill someone.
Yeah, I don't need a sign here right now. Okay, I really don't care. I'm looking for it. Are you done?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Meader. Well, ain't it?
Well, the thing is
I'll look for it.
I'm sorry, but NASCAR is nothing but a bunch of fucking hypocrites. You don't sit here and preach safety, preach safety, preach safety, preach safety. Oh, we want safety is our number one concern. We're going to learn from our mistakes. No, you don't sit there and preach that and then turn around and pull the goddamn fucking shit that you pulled on Sunday's race. When, I'm sorry, if that curb is completely compromised to where you have to fully remove it from the track, fucking call the race. I don't give a fuck what ratings are. I don't give a fuck at anything. Just call the goddamn race, because you're going to one of these times going to kill a driver. And then what are you going to say? You goddamn fucking hypocrite, NASCAR.
Oh, keep going.
I
mean, you can cool off. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can cool down.
It's just, it just makes me mad, because it's like, how can you, you can't do a double standard. You're either for safety of these drivers or you're not for safety of these drivers. If you're for safety of these drivers, then do what it takes to keep these drivers safe. If you have to call a fucking race, fucking race. Don't sit there up on carnage, not but 2 or 3 laps apart just to extend it under caution. 90% of last part of the race was caution.
Come on. I'm watching that.
Oh, to sit there and go green again, come around that curve, and here comes another wreck.
Oh my God. I wish all these goddamn websites would quit using fucking all these goddamn ads and shit.
Oh, I know, that'd be good.
All right. So anyway, real quick, hopefully this is fucking it's winning to cash. All right, how about we just stop? It used to be a fucking, oh, that's right. This is fucking Apple.
Yes, it's Apple there. Apple, honey. We still got audio. Would you please let me know in the chat?
We're froze.
Yeah, we're froze. And I don't think anybody can hear us.
Oh, great. That means I gotta fix this fucking episode. I forgot what the hell he went out.
Yeah. Because I don't think anybody can hear.
No, wait. We're moving.
Yeah, now we're moving. How's the audio? For those of you that are in chat,
Did the audio cut out?
can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you. Did our audio cut out at any time?
If the audio didn't cut out, then at least if the audio didn't cut out while you're fucking going through your rant, we'll be good.
Never lost audio.
Thank God.
So, and,
right, well,
and Tom says, click.
All right. Anyways, hopefully you sucked up on me.
Okay.
Oh God. I mean, you know what? That's why we got tablets. This is why we got tablets.
No, I know. A little shutter, but didn't lose audio. Okay.
Well, it's gonna shutter again because now it's really fucking up.
Okay, so let's go ahead and look.
Grab my fucking phone.
Okay.
Because I can fucking send shit from. Oh wait, I'm on Google. Fuck, I won't be able to send it to my phone. All right, hold on. I gotta get this thing close. It's all these fucking ads.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull Denny Hamlin's tweet up that he tweeted, and we're gonna actually read it. We're not gonna be able to show you the visual because the computer.
No, it's just all these fucking ads that.
Yeah, it's
all these goddamn fucking.
Yeah, everybody uses, so it's kind of freezing our computer. And since we don't want to really lose audio, we're gonna go ahead and just read it. But he had a valid point. This kind of wraps up what I was trying to say because he has a valid point on what happened.
Right. And I guarantee you watch this, right? I hit fucking Hamlin's tweet, right? And it's this fucking sportingnews.com website.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So Matt Weaver tweeted this on obviously August 15th, 2021. It's a different circus act every other week in the Cup Series. A large number of you thrive on chaos and that actual racing, so congratulations. I'm just disappointed and embarrassed as a fan of racing first and foremost. Sorry to be so blunt, but there's no other conclusion. And Denny Hamlin tweeted or responded to the tweet with this. Imagine the tracks who net hundreds of millions of dollars a year can't be held to a higher standard. They cost the race teams millions today, but we will we'll do better next time. This will continue because we never make real changes. It's always something.
Yeah, that drives my point home. That drives the point home that I was talking about. They sit there, and it's not just the fans that they say it to the drivers too, and the drivers.
Oh no, that's what they're always talking to. They're always saying,
yeah,
we'll get it better for the fucking drivers, and
yeah, and nothing happens.
Yeah, not a goddamn thing happens.
No, and it's like, okay, so you really do want to kill a driver before you get your head out of your ass, NASCAR, and start considering, okay, let's hold a lot of these tracks accountable. You know?
Well, okay, but here's my thing is, I don't blame Indianapolis.
I don't blame Indianapolis either.
NASCAR, I mean, all we have to do is go right back to those pictures, Kim.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, go back to where, through the pictures of the race, or that we took of this section of the race, right? And on lap 37, right after the second stage.
Yeah.
Crews were out there working on the curbing.
Yeah.
So we're back at lap 37. So at that point there, NASCAR knew it was fucked.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
And we saw them out there. They were, with fucking, pry
bars.
No. That's when they got the piece. That's after.
But
that's the next part. No, they were out there with fucking, God damn it.
I know what you're talking about.
Cutters and shit.
Yeah.
They had the Sawzall out there, and they had the one with discs on it, like Sanders.
Yeah.
But but with the cutting blade, they're literally cutting it away.
Yeah. Yeah. They were.
Right then there, you knew that fucking curbing was fucked.
Yeah.
So at that point there, why not call the AMR team? Because that is Indy's team.
It is Indy's.
But they're also being told to do by NASCAR.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we don't get audio.
Grinding away on it. Thank you, DB.
We don't get the audio on that because heaven forbid NASCAR don't want you to hear that shit live on air.
They don't, because it'll shine them in a very terrible light.
But you know damn well someone from NASCAR said, "Fucking go out there and cut the bad pieces off." Which then what happens next? We get a whole fucking splitter with fucking radiator pants stuck underneath the fucking thing. Then they gotta go pry it up. To get that out.
Yeah.
So at that point there, they should have realized that, especially at that point, you realize there's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Go out there, fucking unbolt the cocksucker, drag the fucker away like you did later.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have had the fucking wreck that we had.
No, we wouldn't have.
And maybe Hamlin would have won the fucking race. Maybe he won it. We don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I've got nothing against Denny winning the race. I got nothing.
I don't either.
I mean, even if it had been Kyle Busch out fucking front, you know, it would have sucked.
It would have, but it wouldn't have bothered me. It's just NASCAR is got their heads so far up their goddamn asses that they'll do the minimum necessary just to get the race back under control. And who cares about the driver's safety?
Well, here's the thing though. Okay, let's rewind this, and I'm sure DB will remember this, but let's just rewind this 10 to 20 years ago. 10 to 15 years ago. Right? The early days of the internet.
Yeah.
The early days of the internet with NASCAR watching.
Yeah.
What was the one thing we were always bitching about? Fake debris cautions.
Yeah.
We thought NASCAR was throwing cautions to fix the race.
Yeah.
Or get the race back under control where, you know, not have these big ass fucking weeds and la-da-da.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But the thing is now we're not throwing cautions. I mean, because when Truex spun,
there should have been a caution.
There should have been a caution. There was debris all over the fucking track.
Yeah. And just like DB said, I don't like some drivers, but that was bullshit. Some could have gotten seriously hurt. Yeah.
Right. And
they could have.
And then, I mean, we come back to that next wreck after that. And Austin Dillon gets caught up in a massive fucking wreck. Or was that during that wreck?
No, it was the second one. It was after they had removed the curbing, because that was the second time, because it was Truex, Austin, and I can't remember.
Right, because somebody come across there and spun the fuck out.
Yeah.
Blinking in the goddamn straightaway there, fucking full of smoke.
Yeah.
And Austin Dillon in the 3-car smacks the living fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And when he fucking finally parks on the side, they're supposed to drop the window netting down to let the safety officials know that they're okay. He never did.
No, he didn't.
He never dropped it down until and then the safety official got there. The safety official lowered it.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily we had to interview Austin later on, and he seemed okay. He didn't go to the hospital or anything, but Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me.
It did me too. Him and Logano both.
You know, and the reason why okay, but you got to look at it my way.
Well, yeah, because
I'm looking at it going,
I'm looking
at it going, okay, fucking the 3-car
already.
The net's not coming down.
Yeah.
Oh God, not 2 fucking drivers.
Yeah, because
not 2 drivers in the same fucking car.
Yeah,
20 years apart.
Yeah, exactly. I knew where you were going. You have a competition caution, but leave part of a quarter panel laying in. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. No, I know what you, because the number 3 had already, like you said, taken one driver 20 years ago.
Del Senior 2001 Daytona.
Yeah.
And when that net didn't come down for Austin Dillon, my heart started sinking.
Yeah.
I thought, oh God, not again.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, part of me was just hoping, okay, maybe this fucking wind's knocked out. He couldn't, and that's pretty much probably what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a hard vicious hit.
It was.
But all I could think was, oh God, here we go.
Yeah. And let alone that he's still got a young child.
That's the thing. He's got a young kid at home.
Yeah, him and Whitney just barely had their first. Still has their young.
I think kid's probably about a year old now.
Now, yeah, but he's still young.
Oh God, I mean, honestly. We got a little bit fucking finish with though, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
You want to hit? Oh wait, where you at? Where you on?
I'm on the NASCAR vice president. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me do this. So, we did talk about Allmendinger winning the race.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit on this anymore because, I mean, we could talk another 4 hours about this.
Yeah.
And we're already fucking over 2 hours.
Yes, we're already over 2 hours. We're already 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Okay, so let's finish this up so we can get everybody else to bed and get us to bed and
finish up with the news.
DB and Hector, if Hector's watching, they can both get to work and have a great day at work, and then Kella can have her great day of her social media directing.
Yes, yes. Inspection is complete.
Oh, I was going to hit that.
Okay, go ahead. And then
inspection is complete following the Verizon 200 NASCAR Cup race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. There were no issues for number 16 AJ Allmendinger. He is officially the winner. Number 12 Blaney had one loose lug nut. His crew chief will be fined $10,000,
which I think is bullshit
for a loose nut.
Which I think is bullshit because that loose nut probably came loose when he had to go over that curb.
You know, you should always make sure your nuts are tight.
Yeah, that's true.
So always make sure those nuts are nice and tight.
All right, so let's.
Let's see. Kelly's already almost done pulling 2 loads of laundry.
Oh, wow. Okay, because I know we got some racing news as well.
Yeah, you've been gone so long. I'm almost home. Started driving. You guys started streaming. Oh God. Well, at least we got help to get. We helped Tom get home.
Yes, we did.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Oh Lord Almighty! All right. Anyways, what the hell? I just lost what I was looking at. We're supposed to be looking at, huh?
Oh, that's an escort.
Yep. Now I'm in trouble.
I'll go ahead and read this.
Yeah, go ahead because I'm starting to fucking.
Okay, so this
the coffee is wearing off that I drink at midnight our time.
Yeah. Okay, so just to kind of wrap this episode up, it says NASCAR
Vice. Put a bow on this shit.
Yeah, just kind of put a bow on this. It says
no, this is a major thing. This is actually back in the racing news, but it needed to be left until after we talked about the race.
Because this deals with what happened in a sense. NASCAR Vice President of Competition Scott Miller and Indianapolis Motor Speedway track President Doug Boyles addressed issues with curbing in Turn 6 following Sunday's NASCAR Cup Series race on track's 2.439-mile road course.
The curbing came apart on the right-hand corner on lap 78 at the scheduled 82 lap race, causing damage to multiple cars and a significant crash involving William Byron, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain, James Davison, Justin Haley, Ryan Preece, and Daniel Suarez. And I quote, obviously that thing had deteriorated after that last big wreck quite substantially. There was no way we could justify leaving it like it was without removing it. There was some debate, and obviously it had to come out if we were going to continue, end quote, Miller said.
Miller indicated there was also some debate among NASCAR officials whether to remove the larger sausage curbing that laid adjacent to the damaged curbing, but
she said.
But that was no option. And I quote, as we worked through putting the track together for Xfinity Series for last year's race, there was a big ask from the drivers to have something back there because that section was just way too fast. There was that grass, and then going into turn 7, they would have maybe been running 15 to 20 miles per hour faster. We weren't going to sign up for that. That other one had to stay. That
he's talking about the big long sausage curb that they left in place after they fucking removed the curbing.
Yeah. That was the only way we were going to get back to racing Sunday, end quote, said Miller.
Red flag was displayed following the incident, which lasted 19 minutes and 14 seconds as track officials removed the damaged curbing from the racing surface and cleared away oil on the racetrack. Bowles was also out on the track assisting with the cleanup. And I quote, that the curbing they delaminated is the same style of curbing that we had since we redid the road course in 2014. Okay, so there.
Yeah.
Side or pump the brakes real quick on that. This has not even been used for F1.
No, it hasn't. It's
only been used for IndyCar.
car. Yeah.
So those curbs have been placed, repaired. So we've not really ever had an issue with those curbs at all. We looked at the curb between every session. We looked at it at night and in the morning, and there was no indication today that there was really anything wrong with that curbing. So it was a little bit of a surprise for us when the race has started that we started having issues with it. Bull said, end quote, Bull said.
Both Boyles and Miller,
Bulls, I think it's Bulls.
Both Bowles and Miller noted they don't feel this will impact any decisions to keep the
The curb.
Sorry. Both Bowles and Miller noted they don't feel this will impact any decisions to keep the Cup Series on the road course next year and beyond, and they would take this as a learning experience. And I quote, "We had our problems Sunday. This is one of those deals where you take a lot of learnings away and come back and put on a better event. Obviously, avoiding the problems that we had Sunday. I think we saw
That we saw.
I think that we saw some exciting action out there, and I think the course itself puts on a really good show," end quote, Miller said.
Sure, Miller, I'll give you credit. For 72 fucking laps, it was a great race.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it became a shit show.
Yeah, exactly.
And DB says it perfect. Take out the curb, but leave the jump. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was straddled. It smashed through the whole Cup race more than the Xfinity. Right. And then the other key is also, DB, is I remember watching from the Xfinity race. I don't remember the Xfinity cars being down that fucking low on the track like them Cup cars are sealed off, the way the Cup cars are sealed off. So again, we're talking about that fucking splitter.
Yeah.
I know Xfinity has a splitter,
but
I don't remember the cars being that fucking sealed off.
No.
I thought they were actually, their ride heights were a lot higher than I've seen them normally.
They are.
Well, you don't know. You didn't watch the Xfinity race.
Well, no, but the highlights I could tell.
Oh, okay.
We watched the highlights of it because you showed me the highlights of
the
that's
Xfinity. Right, I did. Huh?
Yeah,
my bad.
And you showed me the highlights of Indy too. But when we watched the highlights of the Xfinity, I could tell that they were up higher than those fucking Cup cars.
Right.
And the Xfinity cars aren't as fucking sealed off as the Cup cars.
Right. Well, I think that's something that they need to look at too is, okay, maybe we need to go in and keep a certain ride height that you can't go below on road courses, period.
Yeah.
Ride height was lower than Bo Jr. said during the race. Okay. Yeah. So that is something I think they need to implement. Maybe also is on road. I mean, I think it should be road courses all around because, Watkins Glen and Sonoma, or the old school, as we used to call it, Sears Point, are still kind of Cup tracks.
Yeah, they are.
In a way.
Well, yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
But the problem is not, you know what? Fuck this. No, fuck that. We need literally the ride height needs to be set higher.
Yeah.
And we don't need to be sealed off, or we take the fucking split, or our road course cars got to have no splitters.
Well, not only the road course cars, though.
I don't give shit. Oval. I mean, Oval's got a split. Go ahead.
The Oval's ride height should be higher too, because when they're going around an oval and they hit that grass, especially when they're going around the Daytona Oval, it literally jacks them up. Let alone if it jacks them up anymore, they could go head over heels.
But that's the thing, Kim, is this has been the problem with NASCAR for its entirety. Okay, for its 70 some odd fucking year history is a problem with. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the same thing with America.
Yeah.
When does the stop sign get involved?
When somebody gets killed.
Right. When do we add a stoplight to a stop sign section? When someone gets killed. We're never proactive.
No, we're not.
It's oh, fuck. Well, let's see. We had a bunch of wrecks here. Maybe we should change something.
Yeah.
Or, oh, we've had a few extra deaths here.
Yeah.
We don't proactive shit. We wait until something bad happens. Because again, go back to 2001.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, seatbelt came apart and all that stuff. But Senior was wearing a fucking half face mask.
Yeah.
Wasn't wearing a full face mask helmet.
No.
And he was not wearing a Hans device.
No, he wasn't.
Shortly after that, I mean, it was a little bit after, but eventually that shit became you had to wear a full face helmet.
Yeah.
Which Senior actually made Junior do.
Yeah. And a Hans device too.
And well, Junior didn't and Junior started with the Hans device after it became mandatory.
Yeah.
But again,
that's
why do we wait till someone dies?
Yeah, when it should have been cut, when it should have became mandatory even before Senior's death.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
Right, but so the problem is you have all these NASCAR drivers, right? Because the F1 guys started wearing it first.
Well, yeah.
Right? And then I think the IndyCar guys started trying it out, and they're like, yeah. And then the old school, the old school Cup guys, Senior included. I mean, I love Dale Senior to death. And he was my favorite driver back then. But I mean, one of the problems is I'm not fucking changing.
Yeah.
Then I guess you're not driving no more. Yeah. I mean, way it's got to boil down to it.
Yeah.
But then again, it was still Bill France Jr. running it.
Yeah.
So it was still kind of the good old boy,
Yeah, the good old boy concept. You don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. It's your choice.
Right, until we got into 2001 or into the 2000s when NASCAR fucking changed.
Yeah.
And honestly, we got a lot of new fans.
Yeah.
Which then made all these fucking, which made us lose a lot of short tracks.
Yeah.
Which made us get all these fucking big 1.5 mile cookie cutter tracks, as we called them.
Yeah.
With, 200,000 to 300,000 seating that now look funny on TV when they can only set out about
half
80,000.
that.
Fuck, half that.
Not even half
you can barely
that.
get 80,000 people in these places.
I know. And yeah.
Because NASCAR is not popular no more.
No, it's not.
Because the problem is you've lost the personalities of NASCAR.
You have.
When Jeff Gordon, Dell Jr., Rusty Wallace, when those guys all started, Biffle and Carl Edwards, when those guys all started retiring,
yeah,
you lost the personality of NASCAR.
Yeah, well, even Tony Stewart.
Yeah, Smoke,
you lost the personality. Clint Boyer, you lost the personality.
Well, Boyer just retired 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much the only personality we have kind of left right now is Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
Because he's at least, but then again, the problem is NASCAR's put fucking cuffs on these guys so much.
They have.
That you even hear Kyle go, in interviews, I'm here just so I don't get fined. I'm here so I just don't get fined.
Yeah.
I'm here so I just don't get fined.
Bobby, you're right, Luna Girl. Yeah. Bobby Labonte.
The wall trips. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right.
And the worst of it is Bubba Wallace, when they told him he had that freaking penalty, right? She pulled it up on her thing. I wanted to hear what Bubba had to say when he found out he had the penalty. And he says one or two things, and then he keyed the mic back and said, I'm not going to say anything else or I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Where we can't have these guys express, like Danny coming out on Twitter saying, this is a fucking problem.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way.
Yeah, because they do that, and it's not just
why? Because NASCAR will because they have a rule that says you cannot do anything that's detrimental to the sport. Yeah, to the sport, which means you can't really. I mean, I'm sure Danny's gonna get fucking fined.
Oh, I'm sure he is. But you
know what? I don't mean Danny cares.
Yeah, I don't think he does either.
I hope he doesn't.
I don't think he does, and I don't think he should come back out and apologize either. I'm sorry, I don't think that's right.
Matter of fact, I wonder if I can find out who this publicist is and see if I can get him on the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Do a fucking interview with him.
Well, yeah. And it's not just NASCAR. You see it in F1.
I'll just be like, dude, don't worry. There ain't no one from NASCAR Cup, that head honchos at NASCAR listen to this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
They're not going to give a fuck.
No.
You can go off.
Yeah. I mean, you got...
Hell, I'll interview and I'll give it to all my Patreons first.
Yeah, exactly.
Patrons first.
Yeah. You got people, you got drivers in F1 that can't even be their own selves, can't even come out and
No.
see how frustrated they are without their PR people going, oh, well, you will
It's
have
all
to
around.
apologize.
It's all around. I mean, it's going to be, I mean, I'm sorry. Even, I mean, those of us that are old football fans, we remember prime time. I mean, fucking Dion used to come out and say some outlandish shit.
Yeah. And now they can't even do that.
And you don't got a lot of that anymore in the NFL.
No. And that's because, like you said, it's all around that they've cuffed these celebrities, these athletes.
Well, they've
cuffed them.
They've cuffed them in their fucking contracts. But anyways, that's for another date and time. Kim, up until the carnage.
Yes.
Of lap 73, 74 area.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much up to lap 72. Was this a good race?
It was. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Would you consider, because of what happened after that, would you drop that from being a good race? Or would you say, I'm not going to allow that to affect my...
I'm not going to let it affect my opinion of the race. It was a good race. The last part that happened was NASCAR's fuck up.
So we're at the number, what the fuck NASCAR?
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what I should name this fucking episode.
Yeah.
But we couldn't really do that because it was the trifecta A Indy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, it's NASCAR's problem.
I will say it was a good race.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, matter of fact, I know we're going longer than we normally do. Let's see here. Let's see. This is like after I said it. So my next thing in our used and abused Discord. Fuck, I can't even move. There we go. Discord was sorry I haven't been active today dealing with Moscow. Fuck God, we were getting cremated with fucking having to stay up all fucking night, or I was, make sure we didn't get hit with more fucking rain. Anyways, didn't sleep if you watched this crazy, wild, psychotic race at Indianapolis Motor. Didn't watch, yeah. So yeah, then I slept a bit, and then I got up just in time, just before the fucking green flag.
Yeah,
they were on the fucking final pace lap when I got up and turned the TV on.
Oh yeah,
like holy shit! Talk about perfect fucking timing.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I put crazy, wild, psychotic race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. That's funny. But it was, it was a great race. It was wild. It was crazy. And the psychotic part came at that point where fucking NASCAR decided not to throw a fucking caution.
Yeah.
And, fucking allowed them to come back around the next lap to fucking destroy a shitload of cars.
Little girl says, seems like that's the running theme for 2020, was it? Yeah.
Right, exactly, DB. We don't make mistakes, so shut up.
Yeah, exactly. And Tom's home. Good.
Tom's home. DB's at work.
Yeah.
Kelly's getting the laundry finished up.
Yeah, basically, DB, that's what NASCAR is saying. We don't make any mistakes, so shut the fuck up.
However, the 2021 season is going to go down like this. And that is, we'll learn from it. Psych.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because that's what we're seeing.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing this whole fucking season.
Yeah, exactly.
Is every time they say we're going to learn from it,
they don't.
Right.
They don't.
But anyways, Kim.
Yes.
What do we got going on our next episode?
Oh, yes. Our next episode is what?
Okay, I left it up like that, but that's not what I named it.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll get you to the name portion of it.
Okay.
Because as soon as it wants to load. Nope. Hit that. Oh, it's probably not showing up. It just did it. Damn it. Nope, it's not showing from there. Oh, that's why it shows the fucker right by. Okay, because that's my background. Because then you're going to change the background. What else? Just subscriptions. There we go. I can't remember. Anybody want to look to see if I know they want. Oh, you know what? She go on fucking. There we go. 119.
Okay.
This is why I renamed it. Not what you see down the below.
No, this
So I'm just
this
tonight
is,
at 7.
yeah, tonight at 7:00 we're gonna do
Episode
episode 119 BYU God's Holy School, not with special guests Orange and Fett show.
Yeah,
So
special guest was. See, I need to write with the Orange and Fett show.
Yeah, with the Orange and Fett show, which is
Orange Jacket Guy and
Bronco
Fett. We're gonna get some freaking cool stories.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna have them talk about their experiences of going to 2 Pro Bowl games.
Yes,
because they are definitely got the experience of going to Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Sorry,
yeah,
I feel for you boys, I really do. Especially after what you. Oh God. Not only, and we can definitely talk about the freeway system in Utah. That's a joke.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about our experiences. Obviously, Kim grew up with it.
Yes, I did.
Because he was surrounded by a BYU fan.
Yes, I was.
Or fans, your parents.
Yes.
While your brother, the brother right below you was a Michigan Wolverine fan.
Yes, he was.
Which makes no fucking sense.
Actually,
it does because he went and served his mission in Michigan, and that's the reason why.
Yes, that's exactly the reason why.
And yeah.
So,
and we'll talk. I don't have that big experience with a lot of it. A lot of mine's got to do with shit that is happened recently, either against when the Nevada Wolfpack went and played BYU in Provo and beat them in Provo.
You can't get any more holier than now that naming your score.
And also some of the shit that happened with the between the Utah or the University of Utah and BYU.
Yeah.
Like when they were throwing shit at the Pac.
Yeah.
The fans were throwing shit at the Pac-12 officials.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like a call
Yeah.
that made BYU lose the game. Well, no, if you fucking played again, I had the same. You know, it's like Seattle Seahawks fans. The officiating cost us the Super Bowl against the Steelers. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. The officiating sucked. However, if you would have played that fucking season or played that game like you played the whole fucking season, you would have mopped the floor of fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
And in my opinion, when they came up against my team in this,
the Patriots,
and this come from a diehard Patriots fan. If they would have
fucking had beast mode,
if they would have used beast mode and played like the way that they played during that season, Patriots would have never won.
Use your fucking your NFL MVP to win you the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll pass.
Yeah. Yes, Tom. It is called the Holy War. It is.
Right. Exactly right. Which is fucking hilarious. Okay, this is what's funny about it. And we're going to leave you on this note. So Tom brings it up, the Holy War, which is the University of Utah Utes
versus BYU.
Yet, both schools were founded by Brigham Young.
Yeah. Yeah.
So technically, the University of Utah is the first BYU.
Yes. And yes, and we'll leave it at that. And more to come tonight.
That's how you piss off Mormons.
Yep.
They're BYU fans.
Yeah, more to come tonight. So
anyways.
You can't get any more holier than now naming your school. Naming your school the Lord's University. Right? Exactly.
Anyways.
Exactly.
Till later tonight. I wish I had a cool outro. I meant to freaking download it, but I didn't. But oh well.
See you tonight, Luna girl.
Definitely see you tonight. I will be getting a few hours of sleep, get my ass up to collect a box, and then go back to sleep for a few more hours. And I guess we'll unbox live on the show tonight.
Sounds good.
Before we bring the guys on.
Yeah, we'll
get all our housekeeping shit out of the way, open up the box real quick, and then we'll get the guys on. Because I really don't want to. I'm not going to look up any fucking news. I want to jump. I want to open the box of records and then get these guys on the show quick as possible.
Yes.
Because I think it's going to be a great episode.
Yes.
It's pretty much going to be the Orange and Fett show, take over, use and abuse.
Yes. You have a good day too, Dragon Buddy.
Yep.
Good night, Tom.
Good night, Tom. DB, have a great day at work. Hector, if you're listening to, have a great day at work. Otherwise, DB can tell you. Lunar Girl, you have a great day as well. And until tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Mountain.
Ooh, and that is all daylight time.
Yes, that's all daylight time.
And if you are in Arizona, minus the one little fucking corner, that will be 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
It's a public service.
Exactly. I try to do my best. But until tonight, everybody have a great day, great work day, great week. Well, fuck the weekend. We're not there yet. A great work day. And until tonight, peace.
Peace.
And that's until I can get the other one downloaded. We got some really cool fucking outgoing shit.
Yes.
Good night, guys. Or, good night, good morning, afternoon. Yeah, wherever the hell you're at in the world. Have fun.